What's up and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be all about the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra. As you can see here at the Toretto house, I have a bunch of different versions of Brian O'Connor's Toyota Supra from the first Fast and Furious movie. So the point of this here is I just got this new one from Tomica. So I saw 64 wheels. He unboxed this on his channel. And literally before I even finished watching his video, I had already ordered it on eBay. After watching the video, I was glad I did. So this one looks super cool. Very excited to add it to the stable here of Fast and Furious Supras. And funny enough, after I ordered that, one of my friends just got back from Japan and he got me this car by the same brand as this one out of like one of the little like toy vending machines. So this is when you kind of like assemble it yourself, like the mirrors, headlights pop in. You have to put the taillights and the wing on. Pretty cool. You can see all the details in the back, the amplifier, the NOS bottles. You can see the yellow roll cage. So pretty cool, pretty detailed for just like kind of a cheaper little like vending machine car. But today we are going to unbox and review this, and then I wanted to just compare how all the castings look together. So we have some racing champions, and then we have that other Tomica one, and then a bunch of different Hot Wheels, mainlines, and premium editions. It looks like this one is ready to roll out and wants to be showed off right now. So this is actually the Racing Champions. It's like a toy fair. You can see on the hood there, 2003 toy fair. So this is a special edition one, which I'm super happy to have in the collection. Put him back in his garage here. Kind of cool. This little one over there came with this little stand that you could put the Fast and Furious sticker on. And it also had a sticker in Japanese, which I'm guessing said Fast and Furious, but in Japanese. Not 100% sure. But anyways, here is the star of the show. So like I said, I ordered this on eBay. I think it was around the $25 price point. So yeah, I've been holding on to this for a little over a week now because I haven't had time to film yet. Okay, so this is all that is in the box. Oh, okay, actually, yes, this whole thing is just a big hollow like sarcophagus here to store this. So very nicely packaged. Slide them out. Wow, already the weight feels very nice. So I'll do some more close-up shots. Oh my goodness, look at the trunk on this. The NOS bottles, the 3 amps. You can see the yellow roll cage. Okay, yeah, I'll get this down to do some close-up shots. Here we go for some close-up looks here. And man, just the details, the coloring, the wheels, the graphics. I mean, this thing looks absolutely killer. It definitely, I mean, compared to Hot Wheels, like even the premiums are $5 to $6. I mean, this thing was like $20. So definitely expect like high expectations for quality. But this thing is, as of right now, is knocking it out of the park for me. And we haven't even gotten to the coolest part yet. So I don't know if you can kind of tell on the roof there, but the Targa top does pop off, which I am super excited about. But before we get too deep into it, I thought we'd just do a quick review like I kind of did with the Elite 64 Lamborghini here. So we have the mainline version on the right, which is a pretty old casting, probably like 10 years old. Then we have the premium, which was from the Fast and Furious diorama set. And then we have the Tomica version. Definitely the paint color on the Tomica version, I think, is way more spot on. So the Hot Wheels premium one there is almost like a peach orange, which is not accurate at all. It also doesn't have the silver wing. So this mainline Hot Wheel is a way closer color and has the silver wing, which is very nice. The new 2-pack variation of the Hot Wheels premium Supra is a way deeper orange and looks a lot more screen accurate. So I'm definitely excited to crack into that one. Quick look at the rear end of the cars here. So the mainline, no license plate detail, but still has the badging and taillights. Premium has everything, which is nice. So actually surprised this Tomica version does not have a license plate detail. But you can see on the rear bumper there, you can see the little like rear spats. So it has like a lot more detail in like the arrow and stuff on it, which is definitely nice to see. And you got the big silver exhaust poking out the back and the properly colored spoiler, which is nice. So yeah, I think so far they definitely killed it with this casting. Here, we're just going to spend a little more time comparing it to the Hot Wheels Premium, because I think right now that is probably going to be the #1 car that people are going to be comparing it to, because it's kind of like the most detailed version that we have in the Hot Wheels line. So you can really tell here in this like nose to nose comparison just the color difference. And then obviously the Tomica one has way more screen accurate wheels. I know Hot Wheels is pretty limited on their like wheel choice. I mean, they can't, they're not making like 2,000 different sets of wheels to try to accommodate every vehicle they make. So they just kind of throw on whatever is kind of closest, which these gray TE37s are definitely nice, but not quite screen accurate. And here's a nose-to-nose comparison with the Racing Champions, which I think probably is like the biggest runner-up as far as level of detail. I mean, you can see the paint color spot on, the graphics. You got the nice color-correct spoiler. You got all the interior details. So I would definitely say this Racing Champion definitely is the biggest contender as far as just like quality and detail to the actual movie car. Okay, let's get into the coolest part on this car, the removable target top. So I think, so it just pops off just like that. And there you go. Dang, that looks so cool. Because this is mainly how the car was shown in the movie, is with the top off. Like even in the very first scene with Vin Diesel and Paul Walker, they were cruising down the PCH, racing Ferraris with the top off. So the only bummer is obviously you have like the plastic clear pieces in there that are made to support the target top. So I mean, that's a little bit of an eyesore, but I think just overall, definitely very cool. Here you can kind of get a closer look. So the interior looks like not too much going on. So it looks like they spent a lot of time there in the back of the car. You can see the yellow roll cage. Then I love the 3 amps, the NOS bottles. Just so cool. So let's get some close-up shots with the target top off. Actually, right here you can see some pretty good like flake in the paint too. Definitely not bad. So on camera it doesn't quite capture it as well, but out here outside you can definitely see it pretty good. And this car, especially in this Fast and Furious diorama and outside with some natural light, target top off, this thing is just looking sweet. So I would definitely highly recommend picking this up, even if you are not a Tomica collector. I mean, if you are a Fast and Furious or a Supra fan at all, I mean, this thing is absolutely killer, and I would say definitely worth the money. So quick side note here, I was actually done filming the video and was doing some YouTube shorts and some reels and stuff, and I actually noticed that this car has working suspension as well. So you can see the car bumping up and down. So another like pretty cool detail about this. But I think that is going to do it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick little upload here. I was super excited to get out all my Supras and finally see this thing in person. Because like I said, I watched 64 Wheels unbox and review it, and I just could not wait to get my hands on it. And he was 100% right. I mean, he also really enjoyed this casting and did not steer me in the wrong direction. So with that being said, that is going to end today's video. So if you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.